Thank you, Dave. Good morning. The results from our last Time to Revive outreach, which was Sunday, March 2nd. There were individuals from 4 different churches going out on 5 teams, with one team staying behind to pray for specific individuals and situations in real time. There were 21 gospel presentations. That's 21 individuals who were first told the bad news. You know, the gospel has bad news to start with. The bad news of the gospel is that their sin has permanently separated them from a holy God. All have sinned, and the wages of that sin, the Bible says, is death. Then we closely follow that by the good news. You know, you can't really share good news unless you put the bad news first. So the good news is that God demonstrated his love toward us in that while we're still sinners, Christ died for us, Romans 5:8. And if they confess with their mouth and believe in their heart that God raised him from the dead, they'll be saved, Romans 10:9. And we must guard against the warped, I call it, spirituality that separates our spiritual life from our life of caring for others. Authentic faith urges us to take our newfound victories over temptation, our strong character forged by practicing spiritual disciplines and stability that we enjoy with having a strong family, and then put that to use by reaching out to those who need God's love the most. So wherever we go, whether it's the Walmart, Quick Trip, the restaurant, the Y, we have the opportunity to open our eyes to what's happening to others around us, to think thoughts bigger than those that concern only us, and to be used by God, if only just by noticing others, by caring in large ways and small, and by getting involved. Once God has opened our eyes and hearts to the world around us, then he wants to use us to open the eyes of those we come in contact with the good news of the gospel. So evangelism is simply doing normal life with gospel intentionality. Involvement in our next Time to Revive outreach is April 6th at 1:30 at the Loving Building. There you can be equipped to do just that. As the Bible says in 1 Peter 3:15, to always be ready to give a defense to everyone who asks you a reason for the hope that's in you. 1 Peter 3:15. One other thing this week is coming up. On this coming Tuesday at the Loving Building, we're going to have a 3-week session on sharing your faith. I'll be facilitating that along with Gene Sorensen, and it's Tuesday, April 1st at 1 o'clock, Tuesday, April 8th at 1 o'clock, and Tuesday, April 15th at 1 o'clock for about an hour and a half, and go through the basics of how to share your faith. We're not going to be going out and demonstrating it. We're just going to be sharing how to do that. So that's a good opportunity for anyone to be able to come and just be part of that. Thank you.